Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Like, subscribe, share, help me grow the channel, spread the love, spread the music, spread the knowledge. Alright guys, gambling's risky. Don't gamble with anything you can't afford to lose. That being said, when you play, have fun. Let's get down to it. We got a beautiful play here, sector play. Look at these stats. Beautiful play. Sigma, chi on these, very high. We're gonna rock and roll these sectors. So, let's bring up the simulator, guys. $1,000 bankroll. Neighbors 4. 35 is one of them. Okay, we got 28. That's in 35. 28's going to expand the coverage, though. For 28. Sector 15. Sector 15. Nope. Ah. Oh my god, it's the 21. Okay. What other sectors we got here? Sector 32, Sector 7, Sector 7. Nope. Nope. There we go, guys. There's the bet. 5, 17, 30. Now, guys, no steep progressions, okay? On something like this, we're going to go up 2, down 1. Let's go. Look at that zero game. Let's do it. First spin. This is speed auto roulette. Real table. $11. Going up. I'm going to show you guys with the tracker. And the free simulator is available, guys. Sector 1961 Roulette. You know where to find us. And free simulator. We're on Rumble in the jungle too. Go to Rumble. There you see all details. 18. That's a win. Reset the bet. Oop, I gotta punch it in the tracker. What target should we go to, guys? We're already at $2. Let's roll. One, that's a loss. We're going up. These kind of systems, the bets are big, so I want $1,000 bankroll, 10-cent bets. We could do 20-cent bets. In fact, let's do 20-cent bets. But after this progression, let's spice it up a little bit, see how we do. It's a lot of coverage. Look, it's already a $6 bet. Let's see, guys. 9. That's a win. Where's the 9? On the racetrack. I have 9. Why did it say it's... Oh, it was a hit. That's right. Sorry, guys. got a 7. That's a win. Okay, let's go with 20 cent base bets, guys. Because usually, to be honest, with a $1,000 bankroll, 20 cent bets, okay. As I say that, I lose. Still in profit, guys. Let's go. Sector 1961 roulette. Let's go. Five. That's a loss. You know what, guys? Let's slow this down just a bit. It's a little too fast. There we go. 16.5. 35. There's the win, guys. Session high, not yet. Now we're grooving because you don't got to punch in the bet now every time. Now that I added this base units. Up, down, much easier to play with the simulator. Up 1 unit, down 1 unit. Oh yeah. Oh, my wife's in the room now that I'm playing music, guys. She wants to be a part of it. You see that? You see how that works? She's a user. Back to base, guys. Playing with data-driven analytics. Good money management and a low progression. Up 2, down 1. Up 2 on loss, down 1 on win. Reset session high. I don't want any Fibonacci's or martingales or Padavans or God, I've seen round number sequence. I've seen so many progressions to try and get you at a loss. It doesn't work. That's not how it works. That's not how math works, okay, guys? Unfortunately, we all wish it did, but it doesn't. That's that type of math. I'm not going to get political, but we all know who's great at math. You definitely can't do a strategy where you're minus 1,000%, guys. We all wish we could. 100%'s maximum drawdown, guys. Maximum drawdown. We can't get to 1,000%, minus 800%, you know? We all want to, but we're never going to get there. All right. I think Einstein figured that out a long time ago. Okay, $11 profit already, guys. Let's go. New simulator, adjustable bankroll, adjustable bet size. You place your bets, full functional racetrack. Then you can just go up 1, down 1. Or up 2, press it twice, whatever you want to do for progression. Never more than up 3, down 1, and I only do that on dozens, guys. Otherwise, way too spicy, unless you're like Hugh Hefner and you got a massive bankroll. Like, subscribe, share, guys. I'm trying to spread the channel. That's a win. We're back to base. $13 profit already, guys. We're rolling to the beats. I found some good copyright-free techno, so let's go. Much more exciting than just hearing me and the ball spin. 12 guys, that's another win. $150,015. Let's go for, guys, let's go for, what do you want to go for? 10%? 5%? 5%'s the safest, 10%'s pushing. I mean, I had some great runs yesterday. Different table. tracking multiple tables. This is a new play, but I like this play too. High G, super high G, 6, like big G. 36 is a miss. Going up. My wife's here. She'll take part now that there's music. Remember, guys, we're on Rumble. Let's do it. Going down. So you can see I don't need crazy progressions because it could miss like 5-6 times in a row. With Martingale, let me see. 4, 9, 16, 32, 64, 112, 240. See, it gets spicy fast, then you're bust. I don't want you guys ever having to be sitting there thinking I'm doing a $400 roll. Right? We don't want that. That's dummy stuff. That's dummy stuff. That's YouTuber strat stuff that just doesn't work. No strategy or expanded coverage or progression gonna get you out of loss. That's not how we play. This is how we play, guys, over here. You see it? Sigma, chi, hit deviation. These are important stats. You can look at your graph. Look, never fall below 0. What's going on here? It's reverting back to the start, but it's still got space. We're good. Let's go. 12, that's a win. Gonna repeat the bet. I love these sector play, guys. Sector play with a nice big coverage. Beautiful. Beautiful. 4th time playing this play. 30. That's a loss. Going up. We're going up 2 units. I was only going up 1 unit. Now we're gonna really see some fun. $22 numbers on the board, guys. 1, that's a miss. We hit this, we're going down to 80 unless we're at session high. Session high, $22. Excuse me, guys. $21, that's a win. Okay, we're in session profit. We're gonna repeat that. We're gonna go down to base, 20 cents. We're going up 40 cents, down 20 cents, guys. Let's go. Sprint to 1,000. $20 profit. Sorry, sprint to 100. Let's see if we can sprint there. That's a loss, 36 red. I don't play colors. Like, to me, number's just a number because colors, outside bets, they're too, there's no tilt. It's all over the wheel. It's every second number. They're even bets. They're useless. You're never gonna win with even bets, guys. $23 profit. My kid found a pinky ring on the road. I really like it. Makes me feel like Scarface. 24, that's a miss. Let's go. Going up. 28. That's a hit. Woo-wee! Back down to base, guys. Home base, I call it. Back down to home base. $27 profit. We're more than a quarter of the way to the target, guys. Let's sprint to the target. Sprint to the target. It's family day in Ontario, so I'm just gonna frickin' play all day and show what it's got. $36, that's a miss. Win rate. Now I have a win rate calculator too now, guys. So this tells you your win rate, but when you're not using the simulator, it doesn't. It's very important information. So I made another little app. It's gonna help with that. Anything we can do to help. 36, that's another miss. Now we're getting spicy. Daddy likes it hot. My wife likes the pinky ring too. Says it masculates me. No, masculates, not demasculate. Jesus. 24, that's a mess. Going through some variants here, guys. Here we go. Ooh, I'm gonna fix that. Let me take a screenshot of that. It's still doing that. I've been trying to uncode that fix for 2 days now. Still works fine. It just looks like it's having a hemorrhage. That's the next fix, guys. The fix is that I can push the updates really fast. Dr. Kevorkian of programming over here. Ooh, that's a win. Lows are high. We're not at our high. Repeat bet. We're going to go down 1. Really easy to do your progressions on the simulator now, guys, because I don't do martingales and Fibonacci's. I only need +1, -1. That's a fool's game. I don't want people playing a fool's game. 24, that's a loss. Yeah, I'm gonna have to fix that, the way those bets are starting to write like that, with all those decimal points. What are we, in crypto here? We're in a little bit of drawdown, guys, nothing spicy. $20, first time in drawdown. A little bit of variance. Everything's holding though, everything's holding. Everything's holding, let's go. Roulette, high variance game. 31, that's a win. Going down 2. You know, I'm going to call this EG. We've got the EG, guys. We've got the EG. We've got the EG. Right there, the EG. Get our simulator back up. 31. Oh, then a 33. It's a loss. Going up. Some nice variants here, guys. Love it. Great with the techno music. Keeps me nice and calm. 35, that's a win. Now repeat the bet. We're going to go down 1 unit. Sorry, repeat the bet. Down 1 unit. I gotta change it too, so these 6-line double streets will do the in-between 6-line double street. Don't know if we got that one. We don't. Let's go. Highest drawdown yet. 7. That's a win. Going down a unit. Basically, I expanded the coverage of these sectors. Let's see quadrants here. Ooh. Don't love it. Racetrack. Ah. You gotta go back in, guys. Going back to the speed. Seven, 27. Throw it up. Let's go. 21. Win. We're just doing the old seesaw. You know I like the old seesaw McGraw. The old, what is it? That mechanical bull. We're on the roulette mechanical bull here, guys. $20 drawdown. Seesaw. Got your win rate, 54%. Decent win rate, although we were at a much higher win rate on the other table yesterday. Maybe we'll pivot back to that table. And you can do that, guys, if you're tracking multiple tables. If the one table's giving you a little bit of problems, instead of trying to pivot within that ecosystem, you can pivot to another table. That's a win. We're hovering. Seesaws, I call it. We need the berries to swing back to get a couple pops. $35. That's a win. Going down. We're in profit again, guys. I think one more win, we're there. Because the straight ups, 35-1. And we have 19 straight ups on the table, I believe. Not 100% sure. But that's the math. The math is mathing. The math is mathing. That's a win, guys. That's session high. We're going to reset. Yeah, I'll fix that weird number expansion thing. It's still doing it. Fingers are going numb from trying to frickin' figure it out. Zero. Unbelievable. Repeating bet, 0. That's a win. $32, guys. We're on our way to $32. So we're not even at a 1-to-1 yet. You can see this table's got a lot of variance, but we're really getting butt on it. So let's keep going. I'll show you guys the new app. Win tracker. You can see, and then you can just keep it up here. You can keep track of your wins and losses, but you don't need it. The simulator does it for you, right? 9. That's a win. $35. That's another win. Repeating bet. 36 red, that's a loss. We're going up. We're at $33 and I screwed up the progression at the beginning. We would have been higher. No more screw ups. Maybe I should add an up 2 base bet and an up 3. Down 1, down 2, down 3. I think I'm going to do that, guys. Split these into 3. Up 1, up 2, up 3. 11 black, that's a loss. For all our supporters who have subscribed, thank you so much. Check us out on the Googs. The Google Schlagen. My wife liked that. She likes Google Schlagen. Sick. He doesn't even know what a Google Schlagen is, guys. I've been married for 20 years. My wife doesn't know what a Google Schlagen is. Put in the comments if you know what a Google Schlagen is. And do you receive the Google Schlagens, especially in the morning? It's the best Google Schlagen time. Let's go. Back to base. You can see, not too steep progressions, guys, because even with 10-cent bets, up 2, down 1. Look at the drawdown, right? Max bet 52. Not spicy yet, but getting hotter, you know? Getting hotter. It's not ghost pepper yet, but it's almost jalapeno hot. Oh no, we've gone back down to like Doritos hot. That was a win. What's going on here? I'm in the wrong level of the progression. How come only $19 profit? I don't understand. I did something wrong, guys. I don't know what it is. So I'm going back up to 80 cents. 12, well that's handy. We won again. I screwed up the progression somewhere. 31, okay. Seems like we're back in the right kind of zone. My wife's always dropping things. Not free things either. It's nice if she drops free things, but when they're expensive things and you buy those things, and I work in construction, it's the gulag, you know? It's not like I sit clickety-clack all day. This is family day. As much as I love clicking and clacking, full respect to anybody who's made it that their life they can just clickety-clack all day. Here we go, guys. What's our bet? $22 bet. Max bet was $54 on this run. This keeps all your stats. $30 total bet. $11 black. Getting some variance here, guys. $39 bet. We're not at our session low though. We've been here before because we've been to a $52 max bet. Variance, guys, variance. Very real in roulette, but look at those sigmas and cheese on those two. 35.28. Where's that? 35. I always find it hard. There's 35 and 28's right beside it. I might do an expanded coverage play of 12. Let's see. Well, that's a win. Going down 2. Let's keep this play at least out of the progression, and then I think I'm going to do an expanded coverage of these 2. 26, that's another win. Stats are looking nice. Let's do it. We're back in the green. $12 profit. 37 drawdown. We didn't hit our drawdown. So same drawdown. You can see the variance. We're staying within that range. Let's see if we can beat the high. 20 black. It's a loss. Canada here today. We got Family Day in Ontario. It's nice. Red. Seesaw McGraw, guys. Seesaw McGraw. That's why I don't like big progressions. That's a win. 29 profit. Make one more win, we reset, guys. Pretty sure. That'd be a nice feeling, a nice fresh reset on the base bet, you know? Like brushing your teeth in the morning. Ah, like a Google Schlagen, that's what my wife said. Ah, the Google Schlagen. Oh, an 8, that's a loss. Seesaw McGraw. $39 bet. Let's go, Daddy. 14 red, that's a win. Came out again, eh? I love these high coverage when the sectors line up good. High coverage low progression bets. They're my favorite. The bread and butter, as they say, the bread and butter. $36, that's a loss. Seesaw McGraw. Max bet. Not at max bet yet. Next one hits us to our max bet. Let's see if we can win this one. Zero's not being much of a hero right now, guys. What? That's a loss. Max bet again, guys. Still not at max drawdown, just a seesaw though. Here we go. Now we're playing. Highest drawdown so far, 10%. 17 black. That's a win. 17 black. It's a loss. $17 came out again. One red, that's a loss. %53 win rate. One again. Ooh, it's being spicy. Highest drawdown yet. Five. It's a variance. Variance is strong with this one. See, that 10-cent base bet would have been better, guys. We would have been at half the profit, but we would have only been at a $44 bet, you see? 27. See if we can catch variance back. Dozens, hollows. What is that? What was that? 32 red. That's a win. That's a win. We hit a rough patch of variance, guys. A rough patch of variance. Let's see if we can come back. There's the hero. There's the zero. Swinging back our way. Yup. Racetrack. $35, that's a win. Here we go, guys. Variance coming back our way. Couple more wins and we're back. Let's go. We saw a big variance in the session. Got a little spicy. And we're still spicy at this bet size. We need, we got one more win though. Yeah, we got one more win. We're way less, we're getting less and less spicy, right? That's the bet selectors page. 24. Now that's a loss. That's a win. We're just waiting for that variance. It's getting better. Anytime you can hit the exit, it'll recalculate your bet. So it puts you back where you were. Nine red, that's a win. Sector 7 win. 9 red. Doesn't look like 13, 31 and 14 is even in here. I think we'll take those two out. $18 red, that's a win. Sector 12. Yeah, 31 and 14 aren't even on the list. $35, that's a win. We're crawling back up, guys. Only $25 in drawdown, back from the grave. Smoothing out variance with that tiny progression. If this doesn't give me what I want, guys, we're going to that other table. Or we can pivot to, there's a nice, it's not great. Let's say dozens and columns. Quadrants, eh? This one quadrant's just full 10, 5, 24. See, we have two of the coldest numbers. Okay, we're going to switch the bet after this, guys, to quadrants. Hold on, I gotta change the bet here, guys. Hold on. We're gonna stop for a sec. We're gonna change the bet. So this is 10. So that's neighbors 4 of 28. Let me see. Neighbors 4 of 7. And then it also adds, that brings us to the 9. 22, 9. should be in 26, okay? I just got to adjust the bet here, guys, because this play is much better. You gotta be, sometimes you have to be, what's the word I'm looking for? 33. Where the heck is the 33? Oops, that's the bad one. We want to... Okay, we want... Sorry, we want the 4. And we want the 36. All right, guys, let's roll. Okay, we're back live. Gotta punch these spins in. 12. Never be scared to pivot your bet, guys. You just stop for a sec and pivot. Come back in at the same level of the progression. I think we were at, say, $1.80. Let's do $1.80. We're gonna start at, sorry, $2. No, we were at about, let's start at $2.20. Covering a lot of the wheel. There's a win. Got all these hot sectors. Look at the sigma on this one, it's so messed up. 27 red. It's a win. For some reason, because we changed coverage, going back to the $72 bet, guys. Because we changed coverage now, and we have more numbers, it's tripping. And then we're gonna go to 10-cent bets with this, because the higher coverage, we're gonna go up 3, down 1. Never more than up 3, down 1, guys. I don't wanna see that silliness. What was that? That came out, 33. That naughty 33. Eight came out. This is the pivot bet, guys, to quadrants. Quadrants. It's a win. Good drop. 33. Why was 33 a loss? Oh, it's in quadrant. It's in that quadrant. Okay. Hitting some variance here, guys. See what we can do. Still not at our session low though. Ah. That's anticlimactic. I don't even know what came out there. Suspense is killing me. 2. We got that one. $27. We got that one. Jeez, I could just go with that one quadrant, guys. Jesus, that one quadrant's ridiculous. What was that, 32? We got that one. $34. We got that one. $25. We got that one. There we go. Now variance is swinging back, guys. That quadrant 3 is just dead. -2 sigma. 4.8 chi because it's in so minus. It's in broken table territory minus. Red. We got that one. Let's go, Poppy. Give us some more. Yeah, this is a much better bet selection than I was doing before because there was a bunch that wasn't in the sectors. I tried to get stupid Gemini to do something. He wouldn't do it for me. It's a win. I tried to get him to take all those sector numbers and make it every number non-overlapping, but he couldn't do it. I just don't have the brain capacity. I wish I did. I got a good friend, he's got a photographic memory, but he doesn't want to gamble. But he's got a photographic memory. Like, he could look at those numbers, parse them in his own head. He's like a computer, this guy. That's a loss. Going up. We had a nice 3-pop. 35. That's a win. $25 win. See, we're covering most of the wheel, but these are all right in the plus. It's that one. I'm staying away from that one. Yeah, it's slowly coming back up though. It's slowly reverting, right? Mean reversion. What we got here? I definitely like that other table play yesterday better. I think that table's more tilted than this one. Although, because these other stats for these other two. Look at this sector's cooled right off. This squadron. Racetrack. Ooh, Voisin 0-0 game. Oh my god. That's my favorite play, guys. 26. Voisin the 0-0 game. Oh, this is nice, guys. We're back to break even. Let's go. All the way back from negative 400 to break even. That was some variance. But we stuck with it with the light progression and made it through, pivoted our bet because we saw our sector play wasn't working out. And that's how you do it, guys. You got to be able to pivot. We're almost at our target. Like back to where we were. $19 profit, $38 session high. But it did get spicy, guys. That's why I would have done 10-cent bets, but this coverage, 10-cent bets, up 3, down 1 is perfect. Perfect for a $1,000 balance. 20-cent bets, $2,000 balance. I know it seems ridiculous, and my wife will be like, "Oh, it's only a 10-cent bet." But stuff gets spicy fast. She's not a gambler. Spicy, it gets spicy fast, and not the type of spicy that you want. Oh my god, we're almost there, guys. This is the one. Let's see if I can hit this drop. Can we hit the drop? Can we hit the drop? Here it comes. Can you feel it? I feel the wind. I feel it. I feel it in my soul. 26. Who's the man? $53 profit, guys. All the way back down to base, and we're going to go to 1. 10-cent bets, sorry. We're going to go to 10-cent bets. We're going to go up 3, down 1. That's the way I would play this play. I just wanted to get out of that progression. And if we switch to 10-cent bets, you see how I pivoted, guys? You see that? Now we're at 53. From negative 300. That's how we play. Smart. Smart. That was a win. I play with brains, not brawn. People who do Fibonacci's and martingales and Padovan, they're trying to brawn their way through the roulette space, and that's not gonna work. You know? It's like you go into who's that guy? Not Conor McGregor, the other guy, like oh my god, Nate. You know, in the middle of the street and fighting him. Have fun. I don't think it's gonna go well. My wife doesn't know MMA. Nate's my favorite. I like when Conor McGregor said he was gonna kill him, and Nate's like, he better. That's another win. Because remember, when you're doing a 20-cent bet based on a 10-cent bet with this many numbers, and then you're adding 3 units, now you're adding 60 cents, 30 cents extra every time you go up in the progression. Now it's going to get spicy, guys. I'm telling you, it's going to get spicy with $1,000. And I don't want it to get spicy for you guys. Because it's not good spice. It's not Spice Girl spice. It's I don't know what to say that's not inappropriate about that one, but community guidelines, guys. Rumble's where it's really spicy. $56 profit. That's already 5%. It's a miss. These new buttons in the simulator, the up one, down one, it makes the differences amazing. Lucky number 9. Oh, we're only going down 1. Sorry, guys. Oh, I think I'm at session high. Back to base. Oh, yeah, guys. Let's go. Big win. $17. Black. That's a win. Right? See, it's a slower crawl, but it's a safer crawl. Right? I prefer a bunch of small profits than going for the gusto and having a white. That's powering through. That's not smart gameplay. That's the Andrew Tate of roulette. $57.80, session high. Oh, lucky number 17 again, guys. Man, that's 17. She likes us. She loves us. 59. Google schlagen love, guys. Google schlagen. Or, you know what we used to say in high school? My buddy, Nicky, the main man, he made it up. The Schlitzengegler. Do you guys know what the Schlitzengegler is? Everybody wants to know what the Schlitzengegler is. Hit me up in the comments if you want to know what a Schlitzengegler is and if you should get your wife to do it to you. My wife's interested. It's perked her curiosity. You see, guys, when you're married a long time, you got to perk the curiosity every once in a while, okay? $60.60 profit, guys. Nice sailing since we changed this coverage. It's bad. Oh, we're holding nice. Cheese going up. Cheese going. Oh, that's sorry, that's the wrong bet. Although I like that bet too. A little bit different progression on that one. Yeah, you see, I've got one that's not the best here. Thinking about switching to that racetrack or Falance bet, but for now, considering we just won again, I think we're going to 61 session high. We're just gonna push on. I'm not gonna continue this video for that much longer, guys. We're gonna be in a negative risk to reward, but a positive balance. I always go for a positive risk to reward, but you can't always get it, guys. You can't always get it, but ending with a positive bankroll, that's what we're looking for. You know, sometimes you go into heavy variance phase, you're gonna go into some drawdown. Don't panic, use your brain. When you're in panic mode, you can't use your brain, you freeze up. Do what you need to do to not be in panic mode. Take a break, come back down, maybe a level or two after progression. Just pivot bets, right? Maybe more coverage to a higher stats coverage, and a little bit higher of a progression like I did, guys. A 3-1 instead of a 2-1 because I added some coverage, right? As you can see on the racetrack, there's a lot going on here. That's a win. This was a good video because it shows an example of how I pivot. I know if I find out a bet's not working for me, I get as close as I can get with it, and then I pivot because I can see it's not holding, it's fading. Especially the graphs will show it. So if I see stuff starting to fade, I pivot. It's that easy, you know? I got one table it's been holding for days. I think that's the next video I'm gonna do. Oh, 17 came out again. Look how tilted this table is to the 17. It's like getting married or something to it. Like, seriously. Where's the 17 in our quadrants? Interesting, it's in that Q1, but it hits like a son of a gun. Q1, hit like a son of a gun. Pumping balances, having some fun. Oh, that's pretty good, guys. Let's roll. $63.40. Some heavy drawdown on this session, though. That's why I had to pivot bets, you see? I could tell it wasn't working the way I wanted. That's a loss. Going up 3 units. Because of the coverage, we're going up 3, down 1. Up 2, down 1's not going to work here. Up 1, down 1's not going to work here. It could still work, but it's going to take forever. You might need thousands of rolls for the variance to come back. Right? It's kind of like trading. Up, down, mean reversion, right? Anybody who's traded knows about mean reversion. We're always going back to equilibrium, guys. We're always going back to equilibrium unless the table's broken, and at that point, eventually they're going to notice and fix it, and then we're back at equilibrium again. That's why we track multiple tables, and we're always tracking. And once you start tracking tables like this, you're going to start to see the heartbeats of the table. And you're going to be able to spot broken versus mean reversion. Ooh, another 15. All right. That brings us back to base. 17 and 15, guys. It's very tilted towards that. I don't know why. I'm not a wheel mechanic. I build frickin' buildings. What is that? 19 red. It's another wing, guys. Well, let's get to 70 bucks, guys. That's a 7% profit. We went into a heavy drawdown on this one, but stuck it out, plowed through the variance, and pivoted. And that's smart play. Okay, smart play, guys. Smart play. Smart play. And always responsible play, you know? Don't take your rent money and go gamble, guys. I don't suggest that. And don't go gamble with $100. You're not going to win. You're going to lose for sure. It's not enough. Not with coverage bets like this. Look, I'm already at a 280 bet. Like, it's just, I don't want you guys to do that and then have a losing session, right? It's just realistic, guys. There's tables that are RNG that you can do 1 cent bets, and then you can play on those, but they're RNG, so there's no tilt, right? So I don't recommend it. It can't tilt, right? Another win. Well, one more win, guys, and that's going to be the end of this video. I'm going to get to the 70, and I'm going to wish everybody a good day. Get this posted. Let's see. I'm feeling it. I'm liking the track. I'm feeling it's going to get us there. $34. And that's it, guys. $1,070 profit. Like, subscribe, share, guys. Help me spread the knowledge and the love. Okay? Sector 1961 Roulette. You know where to find us. Free simulator. Works great. I'm going to fix that little problem. I'm always adding things, little tweaks. All right, guys, have a great day. Peace out.